Hi, I'm Dustin Newman with Hilltop Disposal. In this video, I'm going to be going over the most important part of the drilling, and that is your cementing. So behind me, I've got a disposal well on the board. Why your cement is so important is because after when you go to complete your well, you're going to have to run a cement bond log and a hydraulic isolation log on the well. What a cement bond log is you run a log across the top part of your cement, and if the cement isn't competent enough based on that log, you'll have to remediate it. A hydraulic isolation log, what you do is run a base pass to get a temperature distribution of your well, inject a bunch of water that's either way colder or way hotter than what your formation is, and then re-log it. Now, depending on where your water's going into the formation, that log will look normal and you won't have a problem. But if you have bad cement, what's going to happen is your water comes up behind your casing. And that's very bad. So if you fail your cement bond log or your hydraulic isolation log, all of a sudden you're going to have to remediate your cement behind your casing. The only way to do that, perforate your casing. So you perforate your casing, pump a bunch of cement back in there to seal it up. Now, remediation is not straightforward and not easy, and you might not get it on the first try. You might have to do it multiple times. And so obviously that's going to cost a huge amount of money. But the problem with the disposal well is even worse than that, because after you actually start injecting, let's say you actually got your cement squeeze, you run your injection string. Now you got holes in your casing above your packer. What happens every year is you need to pressure test the backside of your pipe in between your injection string and your casing. And if you fail that pressure test, you're going to have to fix the problem. Now, normally on a normal disposal well, your injection string in your packer, your problem, you pull it out, you fix it, off you go. In this case, though, all of a sudden now in your casing, you have holes in your casing that are filled with cement. You have a pinhole leak in there, you're going to fail your pressure test, and you're going to have to fix your problem. Now, initially, you're going to think it's your injection string in your packer. You pull it out, you run it back in, set it, you still fail. Now all of a sudden you've got to do something about the holes. Now you're either going to have to re-squeeze or put a packer or a patch over top. But as soon as you put a patch over top, you're going to have to reduce the size of your injection string so you can fit your injection string through that patch. All in all, having holes in your casing is going to be a headache for the rest of the life of your well. Obviously, getting your cement job right the first time will prevent a huge amount of headache and risk and problems and cost down the road. So when it comes to drilling, that cement job is crucial for the life of your well. The problem with cement jobs is you get one shot. You don't get multiple shots, you get one shot to get it right. And if anything goes wrong on your cement job, you get a poor cement job, and all of a sudden now you're looking at remediations and huge problems and huge cost. So the rest of the videos in this section, I'm going to cover off how to have a better chance of getting a good cement job to avoid all these problems down the road.